Okay, so lunch is finished. It's a bit, like I said, it's a bit tight in here, so I'm going to try not to get in your way. So, Garage Therapy Zero Panel Wipe. And I'll just work my way around the whole wheel like this, and I'll do the barrel and the other side as well, but just give you a quick view of what I'm doing here. So just go around the whole surface with a panel wipe. Nothing special, but that's what I'm doing. So let me just work my way around there, turn the wheel around and do the inside, and then we'll catch up. There we go. Job done. Okay, so this is Hades, Garage Therapy Hades, and what you get is, try and do this one-handed, you get a pair of protective gloves, you get Garage Therapy applicator with a little soft side, you get a couple of, or a few suede applicators, and obviously you get the product. Oops, bounce it on the floor, sorry. There we go. I bought the 30mm. Oh, determined to bounce this on the floor. And there we go. I forget how much that was, £36, something like that. I'll put a link under the video anyway. So, give it a bit of a shake and put the gloves on and start work, shall we? Okay, so what all this morning's hard work has been about, really. So, got my pad and my little bit of cloth that was in the pack, and that comes out. There we go. Put the top on because you don't want it evaporating. Now I've just gone a line down the middle, and you just make sure I know where I started. So I've done those 3 spokes there, and go around do that one. Right, give that a couple of minutes until we see it like a little bit of a rainbow effect if I can in here. And then we go over that very gently with a cloth to level it, and then we'll buff it. I think I can just see that rainbow effect now. So give that a little bit longer. Right, there we go. Find it easier to use my fingers in there because there's a little recess. I just want to make sure the ceramic coating gets into all the recess. So I've gone over and levelled it. Now I'm just doing a buffing. A little groove that runs around. Right, so there we go. That's the ceramic coating applied to the inside of my wheel. Oh. And not a lot you can see there, other than the fact it's sparkling clean and shiny. Right, let's get on with the other side, shall we? So what I've done this time, I've dispensed with the applicator pad. I'm just using a little cloth because this will get in better and you just got to be really methodical to make sure that you cover everything. And I've started opposite that little emblem there, and working my way round. So like this I can get right into where the bolts go. Right, job done. Let's go and put a coating on the caliper. Sorry if I'm getting in the way, but it's just the way it goes, I'm afraid. So there's the finished wheel. Let's turn it around for you. Caliper's been done. The wheel art has been cleaned and dressed. All I've got to do now is put the wheel back on, and then got another 3 to do. Right, so let's tie a serum on. What I'll do, I'll give that half hour, let it dry, and I'll put another coat on the inside. that's a good day's work for me. It takes a lot longer when you film things. So what I've done, on film I've removed the front wheel, give it a full decon, put a ceramic coating on it, deep cleaned the wheel arch, dressed it, and put a ceramic coating on the caliper. Off camera I've done exactly the same to the rear wheel. So I've now done 2 wheels of the car, and that's taken me nearly all day. So is that the right way to do decon on the wheel? It's my way. I'm not saying it's the right way. This channel has never been this is how you do it channel. It's always been this is what Martin's up to today, and this is how I'm doing it, and this is what I'm using. If it works for you, brilliant. If it doesn't, then sort your own process out. So there we go. My expectations a bit difficult really, because maybe I've missed it, but I can't find anywhere on the box, anywhere on the instructions, where Garage Therapy say this is how long you should expect this product to last. Now maybe that's because I've just missed it, and if I have, I'm sure the guys at GT will correct me, but I can't find anywhere on it, and I think that's something that they've missed, because when I put C5 wheel armour on, it said quite clearly that this should last for 2 years. In fact, it lasted for 3.5 years because I maintained it correctly. So I've got no idea how long this should last. What I will say, it's easy enough to put on. Follow the instructions, very detailed instructions. Follow the instructions, easy to put on, easy to take off. What I will say as well is, with this product, what I found, which is better than the C5 product that I previously had on, immediately you get the slickness on this product, and immediately you get the gloss. So straight away my wheels look $1 million. I'm so pleased with the look on them. I got no idea, like I said, I've got no idea how long that's going to last, but I will maintain them properly. I will put a second coating, not a ceramic coating, but I'm going to put give it a week, and I'm going to put CS3 on the wheels, and then after that I will just use a spray on rinse off sealant like I normally do. On the instructions, what it says here is that this will be fully cured after 7 days and should be kept dry for 24 hours. Well, there's no rain in the forecast for the next week or so, so that's why I've put the wheels back on the car. So they'll be dry. Do not wash for a minimum of 7 days, so that's fine. There's a hose pipe ban in a lot of places down here in the south. Not in this area, but I just think it's immoral to wash the car with a hose pipe at the moment anyway, so I won't be washing the car for a good 7 days at least. They say a second layer can be applied after 2 to 3 hours. Well, again, off camera I did give my front wheel a second coating, and I will do the same with the rear wheel and the subsequent wheels before I put them on as well. And then it says wait 12 hours before you put a GT top coat on, and like I said, I'll give it a week at least before I put a second coat on, and I'm going to use CS3 on that. So there we go. So I hope that's been of help. Like I said, that's my way of doing it. If you've got your way and it's different, then put your comments below. I'd like to understand if your decon of a wheel is any different, of your process any different. You know, I think this channel is all about us learning together. But there we go. I'm thoroughly enjoyed myself today. We'll go out and have a quick shifty at the 2 wheels and the rear wheel arch. But like I said, I hope that's been of use to you. And in the meantime, until next time, you guys take care. Bye bye. So there's the front wheel, absolutely gleaming. There's the rear wheel. Oh, let's move my seat down. There's the wheel arch that I've cleaned, and the caliper that has been ceramic coated.